Let us now meet the starters for both teams. First, for the Department of Foreign Affairs Emissaries. Let's start with our setter, number 1, Cham Sigaole. Outside hitter, number 2, Casey Kikiliana. Another outside hitter, number 7, Justin Rebleza. Millwalker, number 10, Erica Girubin. Opposite hitter, number 11, Cheng Barrientos. Millwalker, number 16, Megan Lebusoy. Starting libero on our team captain at number 14, Yvonne Reyes. Head coach of DFA, Jonathan Roldan. Calling on the starters of the Bureau of Fire Protection, Lady Firefighters. Let's start with our Millwalker, number 3, Fire Officer 2, AJ Mamangon. Outside hitter, number 6, Fire Officer 1, Janine Padua. Outside hitter and our team captain at number 8, Fire Officer 3, Gang Abeliana. Setter, number 9, Fire Officer 1, CJ Santiago. Millwalker, number 11, Fire Officer 2, Stephanie Adolfo. Opposite hitter, number 15, Fire Officer 1, Des Zapuyo. Coaching the Lady Firefighters for this match, Fire Officer 2, Angelo Howe.
Ang starting lineup, ang gaganda ng pangalan, no? Chumsi Kaole, Rachel Abarian, Erica Kirubin. Para mga anghel ang dating.
May mga pekang names na rin, no?
Tapos ito naman ang ating mga nakagawian at mga astig ng BFP. Ito, pag nagkasunog sa somewhere, yan ako tatakbo sa mga yan. Alam mo ba, lapit sa bahay namin, may branch ng BFP. Pag nagdi-drill sila, nagigising ako eh. Kasi may sirena, may...
O kasi talagang real scenario sila lahat pag nagdi-drill. Which reminds me, March is Fire Prevention Month. So I'm sure busy na naman tong ating mga ladies.
At saka pag nagdi-drill sila, naalala kita, gaano tayo walang kasilbi sa mundo. Di ba, pag kinikwento mo, si Rina pag nagkwento at yung mga pictures, grabe yung service yung mga...
Diretso sila sa langit talaga.
Grabe ka.
Yung ako pag-iisipan pa siguro.
Ayaw tayo. Sino nga? Anong nagawa nyo? Samantala, Abeliana doing Abeliana things. Here is Kaole. The blessed Justin. That's who she is. Oh! Ingat kayo. Mukhang malakas papalo ito. Mukhang mukhang check ball.
Oh, there was a touch.
Sabi ng linesman at saka nag-agree si first referee Ryan Corpus ng nasa taas. Outside. Ang lakas. Nasabi ko lang dito sa mga kasama natin, yung dalawang referee, dalawang libero yan. Kaya, di ba? Pinaka matatangkad nating referee. Pero ang husay niyan. Ganda yung tawag kanina, yung illegal attack by a libero. Gusto ko yung tawag. I learned something new over that one. 3-1. DFA is in the lead. It's a trend here today. The teams that are favored don't get the early start. And Abeliana takes care of scoring. Serve now belongs to the BFP. We're going to have their setter, Cherry Santiago, taking care of the serve. Now down at 2 and 3. Cargado. Reblesa. This attack does not cross. It will not merit the point. It'll go the other side, 4-2. And here comes one of the interesting names, Chumsi Kaole.
That attack goes wide. Point for DFA. So that's back-to-back attack errors para dito sa BFP.
Ang BFP ganyan maglaro eh.
Medyo diesel, no?
They take a while and then they get into their comfort zone and just flow. Woo! Back row attack. Big shots. Their libero Nepal is unable to handle it. We're going to have a timeout. DFA jumping out in front by 4.
Ensayo naman natin yan, di ba? Okay lang, pasa muna tayo. Ha? Go, 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 go. Tara, let's go! Fighter!
More BFP. Sabi nga ni Coach, the DFA is not doing anything spectacular. It's just that BFP is giving them opportunity to score the points.
Agree. 6-2 ang count dito sa opening set. Keep in mind of the tournament format, kasi top 4 teams move into a better place while 2 teams at the bottom will not make it. And the meantime, Abellana gets into contact with the net. It's now 7-2 DFA. Hala. Ay! Nabutasan sa harap ang BFP. Ma'am Rina, anong report mo?
Natawa naman ako sa iyo, Sir Seth. Pero kanina narinig kita, pinag-uusapan mo itong Etucas sisters. So let's start my report with Kathleen Etucas, the youngest sister of Chris Etucas. She's 26 years old at tubong General Santos City in South Cotabato, itong magkapatid na ito. Siya naman graduate ng Bachelor of Science in Physical Education at malawak din itong kanyang exposure sa pag-volleyball. Naglaro na rin siya sa National Presaa, palarong pambansa, and even in the Mindanao Peace Games. You know, 7 Ivy, may kasabihan tayo na pag magkasunod yung magkapatid, hindi sila usually magkasundo. Pero ito naman, 2 years apart, magkasunod, pero best of friends ang tawag nila sa isa't isa. Same personality sila na happy-go-lucky at same din yung mga hobbies nila. Pareho silang into volleyball. They also play basketball together, nagbabadminton din sila at gumigising sila ng maaga para lang sila ay makasali dun sa iba't ibang mga fun runs here in Metro Manila. Alam mo kung bakit siya napunta dito sa BFP? Because it's the first opportunity that opened for her. Gusto na talagang mag-gobyerno para mas maraming benepisyo yung kanyang makukuha. Proud yung kanyang ate na nakikita siyang maglaro dito sa ating ligang ito. At bukod dyan, dalawang pang proud sa kanila yung kanilang mga magulang na si Tatay Gilbert at Nanay Bingbing, who's watching us on TV right now. 7 Ivy?
Alam mo, yung hindi magkasundo na magkapatid, hindi rin talaga nag-a-apply. Alam ko yung Remulla Sisters, magkasundo yan. Ang pagising sa umaga, yun ang hindi ko alam. Yun ang hindi ko alam yun. Dahil athlete yung dalawa, baka malamang gumising na maaga.
Noong training, maaga kaming gumigising, pareho kaming bad mood sa umaga. At least magkasundo pa rin.
Tapos mag-wet plakda. Hindi na biro itong DFA. Seryoso to, ha?
This is a very comfortable lead for DFA.
Ilang straight points na ginagawa ng DFA? 3 nitong huli.
So that's basically after that. But prior to that, 6.
Six. Sabi na eh. So mali ang bilang ko. Tama yung, I always trust Ivy on that. In the meantime, number 16, this is Megan Lepusoy, a French Angle pala. Depuso ko eh. Okay. The meantime, malamang merahay na Miss Nigang Abellana.
Again, nothing going in the way of BFP right now. So, ito yung sinabi ni Coach kanina, no? DFA is really doing nothing very spectacular.
Yes.
It's just that. Ang dami nilang pinimigay na punto. 6 free points already given away by BFP. So that's half already of what the DFA has right now.
Sabi ng DFA, thank you. Mukha yung sumaba eh. Kami will take the set, the win if necessary. Kept in play that time by Padua. Free ball, no. Problematic. Uy, nagawa ng paraan ni Reblesa. Tinaas. Hindi tumama sa kahit ano. We play on.
Free ball. So pagkakataon nito para
Yes.
sa BFP.
Matake! Wala. Matibay yung DFA sa sahig. Sanay sa long ball, ha?
Ball still alive. Imagine that.
Nagdiwang na sila, no? Oh! Aray.
But that was a hard-earned point
Oo,
para sa
muntik ma-aksidente ang BFP doon, ha? Kasi nagdiwang na sila, tumalikod sila eh. Sinigawan sila ng sabay padjak. 12-4 ang ating bilang. Ito malaking bundok na naman, Ivy. Ang tatahakin itong BFP. Close to the net we go. And that's taken care of nicely by Janine Padua.
I'm still not used to seeing Yvonne Reyes sa don the libero uniform. Sanay tayo na siya yung nagbibigay ng opensa sa team niya.
O nga pala, no, si Yvonne, ano? Siguro, tingnan natin, try natin ito. Gaya kanina, si Mila Ronquillo went back to being a spiker. In the meantime, that's another point by BFP. They've strung together 3 straight. The set, the strike, it does not cross. It does not cross. Stephanie Adolfo.
Yeah, something's wrong with the attacks of BFP right now.
It's timing. Kasi ang baba ng set, pinalo pa ni Stephanie into the net. Nasa ilalim na siya ng bola. 13-6 ang ating bilang. Ganda ng cross. Oy! Tumalikod sa bola. Nawala sa control nila. Oh!
This is...
A little of everything working for DFA. May gulat, ha? Piosca set. Kaole. Oh, burned at the net. DFA is just a step away, a few steps away. Oh, but they get burned. Who is that? Number 3. That is actually Jane Loree De Leon, who's the other libero who gets scorched in the back row there. 15-8. 10 points away is DFA. And another back row problem. But they keep it in play. They swing it over. Padua, and this one is dug up. Abellana. Piosca rejected. Padua nowhere to go. The tap. They got it. Although it could have been a bit of a catch and throw there, huh? But they let it go. And DFA gets the point, 16-8.
Good effort there on DFA. So it was the resilience on the net that helped them in that sequence.
Yes. And that's going to work for Janine Padua.
But still, this is a comfortable lead, no? Para sa
I agree.
DFA.
Janine Padua, number 6 of BFP, has scored 2 points. Not too many people scoring for BFP. Ongyot is the other one with 3. That is a long serve by Stephanie Adolfo. It's a freebie and it becomes 17-9. Jan Erica Kerubin. Captain play, Kaole. The dump by Gekiliana.
Ball still alive for DFA.
That's not going to work. Padua unable to get it across. We're going to have a timeout by BFP.
Gawa natin ang paraan. Okay? Malayo pa yan, ha? Malayo pa yan, malayo pa yan. Tara, tara.
Medyo kapain lang muna natin, hawak muna natin sa towel. Tapos yung butas nila is zone 1 dulo. Eh, targetin natin yung zone 1 dulo, ha? Adjust muna sa palo.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Score is 18 in favor of DFA, 9 for BFP. Again, DFA holding on to this very comfortable lead. They haven't given a BFP any opportunity to catch up. Struggle on the side of BFP. Free ball. And even that wasn't really the best of timings, but still earned the point for DFA.
Grabe itong lead na ito. 10 na naman. 19-9. Kerubin. Hello, hello. May I introduce myself? I am Yuna Gindi Piosca with a dump on 2. Serve. Uy, muntik tumama sa antena yun. That's long. Oh, but inside. Counted as inside on that stab. Si Mamangon ba yun?
Yes, that was Mamangon.
Yeah.
So ito yung sinabi nga butas kanina, no, during the timeout, and that was a good response. Well, that was supposed to go out, but last touch by Hekimyana. So a service ace.
Ito ha, 19-12, marami na nakita tayong na nahahabol na ganyan. But let's see kung kakapit ang DFA. Kekiliana. Kaole. No coverage. Cannot be complacent against the BFP. Let's listen into the timeout of the Emissaries.
Walang bibitaw, ha?
Ikaw tayo, baba ko. Ikaw tayo, baba ko.
Ha?
Ikot.
Oh, paikot tayo.
Ikaw mag-lead ng cover. Ikaw ikaw ka lagi. Para alam nila. Ikaw
Okay, basta cover tayo, ha? Patulong ng coverage.
O, tapos tayo, ha?
Wait, isang receive, patay tayo. Ikot siya.
Bawian nyo. Okay, let's go. Emissaries! Fire!
In a Filipino timeout is Pinoy na Pinoy talaga ito. Pag nasa abroad ka, alam mo, Pinoy yun.
Pag kami narinig kang ganon.
It's very impolite, but very cultural. 19-13 tally here. Gekiliana, Kaole, Shas goes to Gekiliana. It's in the air. Abeliana goes lefty, covered well. And it's still alive. Lipat sa kabila. Dinaan sa lakas. Off hands there. Finally, umabot na ang DFA sa 20. Nabasa. Well covered that time by Kerubin. Lakas ng palo. Well done by Kerubin, playing good for D. And that's between two defenders. Justin Reblesa knocking that in. She has 7 points to lead the scoring for DFA.
And substitution coming in for BFP. Villanueva.
For Padua. 21-13, DFA 4 steps away from taking set number 1, which will be a major stride forward against our runners-up from last year. However, Candice Gakeliana sends it into the net. 21-14. Serving now is Yuna Pioska. Set by Kaole. Cracked down that time by the libero Catherine Nipales. Kaole, the zip, still in play. Dink, watched, and the handover. Kaole goes the other way. It is blocked and no coverage. Able to keep it in play off the shot of Reblesa.
BFP slowly trying to inch closer.
Yes, they are.
6-point advantage for DFA. 15 serving 21.
Kanina, mas malaki ang lamang na yan. Short. Short. Reblesa has been foiled on her last 2 attempts. She's the leading scorer with 7. Gakiliana has 4. On the other side, not much offense really percolating from the attack standpoint for BFP. Reblesa tries again and scores. Justin now with 8. Lead is 6. Down the middle, pushed up high by Rachel Abarientos. Kept in action by the libero, one hand on it. And it is outside. That play, credit a 4th of the point to the libero, number 14, Yvonne Reyes.
BFP is struggling here. They have good net defense, but DFA's coverage is also on point here.
Yes. Big attempt by Ongyot. Drop, read by Abiliana. They reverse it, short on the attempt. Ongyot tried to go from the other side. We are now at set point. Abellana, why not?
Well, she hasn't had, a clean hit like that since the start. Parang yun pa lang yata isa sa mga pinakamagandang atake niya.
Sid Bayot will be in. That's number 13. Number 5, Villanueva already there. Reblesa kept in play for defense, working well for DFA, and that's hit away. We're done with set number 1. Emissaries, BFP will need to regroup. Back in a moment. that taking of the first set. Again, earlier today, PNP winning against Pag-ibig in 4. Ano yung first game natin kanina na nanalo ang may short memory na talaga eh.
So game 1 was Comelec and AFP.
Yun, nanalo ang Comelec. 4 sets, no?
Yes.
So, puro tayo 4 pala today. So far.
Good chase for DFA.
Parang yung BFP, well, Abilian against the Blanc, parang hindi pa playing in system, ano? Parang there's still so many moving parts but they're not cohesive. On the other hand, ang ginagawa ng DFA, tibay lang sa floor defense eh.
Yes, I agree.
Taas natin yung bola. Huwag tayong susuko. Paole. Reblesa misses. And we are at 2-0. Reyes receiving.
Oh, miscommunication on the side of DFA. 3 point para sa BFP.
And they have now fallen behind by 3. Eto. Padua to serve. It's out, and look at this. It's 3-1 now. DFA getting their first point via a service mistake. Padua got to it. Abellana finds an angle, but it's still in play. Here comes Reblesa. Double whammy, recovers it. Kaole gets to it, they'll toss it over. Elevated by Reyes. Floor defense of BFP has improved, at least at the top of the second set. Reblesa denied and out of reach.
And the resilience at the net of BFP working well for them. So talagang dinaan lang sa tiyaga. Huwag magkakamali rin yung attacker. Papapagod rin yan.
From the point of view of DFA, ba't naman di pinapalo mo ng pinapalo doon sa block? Di ilayo mo. Kaso nanggigigil.
Oh, airship.
Angry. Oh!
That's outside.
Kuminsan pag umaatake ka, yung pride mo na apektuhan eh. 5-1 ang score natin. Timeout, DFA.
Nabasag yung momentum nila. Kuha tayo ulit ng momentum. Hindi pwedeng dire-diretso sa kanila natin ibigay yan. Patayin nyo na agad. 4 lang yan ha. Pinutulog ko na agad ha, para tayo na ulit ha. Tara, habulin natin. Kaya natin na. Ginagawa natin.
Emissaries!
Isip muna. First ball tayo. First ball.
Bilang. Itong BFP, tama ka. Diesel eh, no? Diba? May yung bang mga teams na ganyan, supreme confidence in their skills, they know when to switch it on. Kanina, hindi pa naka-on eh. Naipit si Reblesa. Hello! 6-1.
Reblesa having a hard time penetrating through the block of Puyo.
Parang wala siyang confidence mag-cross. Ano? He's trying to go down the line. But the blockers are already there. Lakas ng serve, huh? Forced to give up a free ball. Bang! Boy, this is like a drill. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up.
You can actually hear, no, from the sa bench nito nga BFP, may nagbibilang talaga eh.
Parang it's like a blocking drill. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Exactly. Yun ang timing nun eh. Now, they gotta convince Reblesa to change her attack mode. And let's try to go to Rina for a report.
Yes, let's talk about this time around. Cassie Gekeliana, the sister of Kim Gekeliana, known for her tenure with the Ateneo Blue Eagles, no, kung saan kasabayan pa niya dyan sina Kat Tolentino and Diana Wong. Before joining the DFA head office, she was really assigned in DFA Bacolod dahil Ilongga talaga itong si Cassie. She's in Manila right now to take some tests, no, to level up on her career. She has this passion for diplomacy and international relations, and she wants to be an ambassador for Europe in the future dahil nga naman European studies ang kanyang tinik sa Ateneo. No? Honestly, she didn't thought about going back to the sport of volleyball. Ang gusto lang talaga niya mag-focus doon sa kanyang trabaho. But she was encouraged by the DFA management to help the Emissaries in their UVL stint this year. So nanibago siya dahil 8 years na rin siya na huminto siya doon sa pag-volleyball. No? Pero sabi nga niya, malaki yung support ang nakukuha niya doon sa kanyang mga workmates and coaches as well. Back you guys.
Okay, mga Gekeliana taga Bacolod dyan eh. Thank you. Eto na. Dumidikdik na ang BFP. (10-1) tally. Nung nakita ko yung name, parang naalala ko si Kim eh.
7 straight points para sa
nga.
BFP.
And it ends there as that goes out.
Well, the 2 points on the scoreboard of DFA, that's courtesy of 2 service errors of BFP.
And either that or the service mistake.
But either way, point goes to BFP as the serve did not cross the net.
And there's a wrong server to begin with. Now, our second referee joining the DFA Emissaries, time to review who is who in the service sequence. Officially, it's 11-2 here in the second.
Sir, sa amin, sino magsaserve?
Gang Abiliana trying to find out who is going to serve. Tama yan, magtanong ka. Kasi...
Sayang ang punto sa wrong server eh.
Saka nakakalito naman, kakaswitch nga eh. Umikot ng umikot yung rotation eh. In the meantime, no harm in asking. Boy, DFA has come unglued here in the second set. Yung efficiency and energy nila in the first set is gone. So, 2 different teams have been in the first set and in the second set. Reblesas back in, pulling out Janine Balcorta. Baido returns, pulling at Mamangon. Baido had a very brief stint in the first set earlier. But this is a dominating performance, 12-2.
And what's different also is the fact that DFA has not had the opportunity to score for themselves. Unlike yung first set, nakakagawa sila ng puntos not because of the errors of BFP.
And they were attacking.
Yes.
That's right. Now, medyo nabasa na ng BFP. In the meantime, Reblesa gets a point by the miscue of the floor defense.
Miscommunication. Ito yung sinasabing pag sinabi mong mine, pangatawanan mo talaga kahit meron pang ibang malapit sa'yo eh.
Nanunulak ka ba nun?
Oo. Siyempre, sa middle, isang pangarap ko maging setter, di ba? So pag talagang tumapat sa akin, advantage ko pang matangkad ako. So kahit na magkasabay kami ng setter, ako yung nasa unang makakakuha ng bola.
Excuse me. 13-3 ang ating bilang. Nakakita na ako ng ayan. Nagkakaintindihan tayo. Second ball, akin ha. Ala.
Struggle there.
Pinag-uusapan pa lang ang second ball eh. Abellana tosses it high, a bit unsteady, but here's Kaole. Middle attack. Return. Regalo pounced upon quickly. Puyo getting
Hit.
them going.
That's right. And also well read by Puyo.
Big distance, 14-3 now. Puyo with her second point. Reached for that time by Benticos. Now the libero, that's on the line. That'll make it 15-3.
Adolfo scoring for BFP.
Boy, on the other hand, this is also two different teams. This is not the same BFP team that played that first set, which they lost 25-17. Blocked, recycled here. Not exactly the right spot. Reached for that time by Kirubin. And that will work. Points are coming slowly to DFA. They have ambled along. 15-4 is the tally here. Cut shot. Kekiliana pouncing it hard. Pinaas ngayon ni Padua. Regalo. Bit and lumalalim na ang palo ng BFP. May diin na. Stephanie Adolfo getting some action going. Mamangon has 6. Abiliana 5. Adolfo 3. Valerie Agnote sees action for the DFA. Here's Dessa Puyo. And still in play. Bentic putting a hand on it, and they still controlled it. The drop right into the waiting arms of Padua. And the open clear area. Adolfo, 2 straight points. She has 4.
She's getting the clearance that she needs, and that is in between those two blockers.
Pati sa floor, in between everybody else. 17-4. Dominance by BFP here in the second. Here's the set. The back row, Abellana. Down the middle. And again, it's Stephanie Adolfo, 3 straight points.
Her angle has been the same area,
Yes.
but DFA not able to make adjustments.
Here's the Etucas that Rena was talking about. This is Kathleen Etucas. Kaole. Right into the waiting arms of Bentic. Padua's shot down the line makes it 19-4.
This is a very dominant performance by BFP.
It's not even close.
And the difference is because, you know, they're not giving DFA opportunities to repeat what they have done in the first set.
That's been put on hold. Etucas nearly scoring on the block there. Etucas dumps it over. Into the back row. Abellana. The set. Etucas shot is denied. She kneels on the floor. The Padua attempt is a good one. DFA needs a timeout.
Tayo sa harap ha, gamit tayo sa harap. Sige, sige.
Isip muna, guys.
Pagpahingayin muna natin si Jazz sa likod. Ito muna gamitin natin. Let's go, let's go.
Bonfire tam si Ate Jazz. Megan, pasok ka sa loob ng court. Palibero ka muna Ate Jazz.
nung bumalasan ng lineup to, nagbago laro nila, na? Nag-shake up ng konti. Eto na. In full control. 20-4. Uy, labas. Points of DFA have come few and far between. It's 20-5. Yes, you heard me right. 20-5. Jan Kerubin. Etuka's shot.
And makes it to the line, much to her delight.
Oh my God.
Oo, wala siya sa pwesto, hindi siya handa. But, you know, somehow, minsan ganun lang you know, you just put it safely over.
Out na out ang palo na yun, ha? Sumalok pababa. And yun nga, tama sabi mo. Kasi yan, i-over lang. 21-5.
Free ball.
Tingnan natin kung ano gagawin ng mga ito. Ang ganda ng swing to the left side.
And she knew where to bring the ball.
Baido.
Oh, wala masyadong effort. Basta alam mo lang kung saan mo talaga dadalhin.
Nagwala tuloy sa saya yung BFP.
Oh, that was a good serve.
23-5. Wala na ito. Mahihirapan ng DFA gumapang pabalik dito. Not even a run in sight. It was 3-1, 10-2, 12-3, 15-4, 25.
Another good serve.
And it is now set point at 24-5. Parang yung confidence ng DFA suddenly disappeared, huh? After that first set win. 25-17. They in fact even led by 9 there. Check ball. Excuse me. Shell-shocking in the second set when they were completely outclassed 25-5. Don't hear a score like that every day. Huh? It's not to rub it in, but just to prove that BFP was so dominant in the second.
And you know, those scores like that kasi syempre helps when it comes to the standings eh.
Yeah. Ayan. And in the meantime, DFA gets the first point of the third set. Janine Balcorta is going to serve for the Emissaries of the Department of Foreign Affairs. That serve, however, is too long. This serve. First ball, medyo sumama na. Kerubin unable to get it to the setter.
Well, I hope she's okay. She's holding on to her head. Sana hindi naman na...
Nauntog, ano. 2-1 ang ating bilang. BFP with the early lead here in the third. The set by Kaole. Reblesa tried to make do with a tight, difficult set. Shoots away. Elevated high this time by Cherry Santiago, who's back on the court. Here's Reblesa. Tosses it over. It's elevated high. Ooh! Look at Abiliana when she's unglued. Can really score. Good defense by DFA. Kerubin diving, sliding, keeping it alive. That does not cross, but we play on.
No whistle from the referee. So the second referee saying that there was a touch on the hand. Even the maybe hindi tumawid entirely yung bola. Pero
there's a hand.
There's a touch, yeah.
3-1. I guess iba rin ang perspective sa taas eh. Pag referee ka doon.
Yeah.
Oh, that does not cross. And Reblesa has had her troubles in the second and third set now. 4-1 tally.
Parang naubos yata nung first set because she was really attacking very well in set number 1.
She was in the clear and now she's a bit marked here. 4-1 count. Santiago serve in play. The whip, it's outside. That does not work for Megan Deposore. And understandably, they want a timeout. Coach Roldan will do that.
Guys, pagbalik nyo, huy, isa tayo sa loob ba? Pakita nyo ulit kung paano kayo naglaro kayo ng first set. Okay? Ibalik nyo yung saya, ibalik nyo yung enjoyment, ibalik nyo yung gite. Wala kayong usap sa loob ng court. Sabi ko, huddle pa nagkamali, di ba? Let's go. Alam nyo kung paano pumatay. Let's go.
Balik tayo, balik!
Apat lang yan, ha? Balik tayo, ha?
So this is a more manageable lead that BFP is enjoying. So 4 points lang naman ang kalamangan. So DFA, of course, would have to create an opportunity for themselves just to narrow down the lead a little bit.
Yeah. Parang their attacking mode was shaken and taken away. That big shot could not be handled by Abarientos.
And the BFP, on the other hand, really regained their confidence. Talagang, I think set number 1 was a big wake-up call for them.
Parang hindi tayo yun. Hindi, game. 6-1 ang score dito sa third. Reblesa. Neutralized by the back row. That does not cross. And here we go again.
There was a touch according to the first referee. So that happened in front of him. First referee explaining.
The coach is trying to get a call wherein it's not, parang hindi tumawid.
Yeah, not over.
Twice na ito eh, no? Kaya you can understand the concern.
So of course, DFA not happy with that call.
But it will stay.
Yellow card will be given to DFA coaching staff.
They don't want to tone down it.
But you know, it's very obvious that they were not happy about the call. No? Kasi parang second time na they were claiming that the ball did not cross over, pero the call was done in favor of BFP.
There was actually no whistle, di ba? On those two sequences, on those two occasions. Here's the set. This one crosses over, and the woes of BFA continue as it's now 8-1. Okay, Rina has a report.
Yes, Megan Deposoy, also a new face para dito sa ahensya ng DFA. It's her first year with the agency under the Office of Cultural Diplomacy or OCD, which is also under the Economic Diplomacy Department siya nagtatrabaho. So her job is more about cultural awareness program. Yan yung kanyang pinopromote ngayon, and it requires a lot of travel para sa kanya. No? She graduated from FEU with International Studies, and she wants to be a diplomat in the future, no? Or perhaps an ambassador also, just like Gekiliana, no? Gusto rin niyang makatulong dun sa promoting the cultural heritage of the Philippines as well. So elementary at high school nang magsimula siyang maglaro ng volleyball, no? Kung saan sumali siya sa varsity. But in college, no, nag-attempt siya na mag-focus na lang dun sa kanyang pag-aaral instead of doing volleyball, no? Na-discover siya ng DFA because she also joined the Inter-Office League of the agency. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you very much. In the meantime, finally, DFA gets something going. Ang tagal bago nila score.
Oh, and then it's a point that they earned, you know, this time, and not courtesy of a freebie na galing sa BFP.
Swung high, that time by Santiago. And they're coming really unglued here.
Miscommunication on even yung positioning nila, no?
Gekiliana will return, pulling out Reblesa. 11-2. Nope, that will not work. Mamangon serve, caught by the net, really low. 11-3 count. Here's Ambassador Megan Hart Depusoy. Sounds like an ambassador. No? Ang mga stages dyan? Chef de mission, consulate, deputy ambassador. 12-3 yung ating bilang. Gakiliana.
Free ball given by DFA.
Gustong-gusto ng BFP yan eh. Lahat ng free ball, they've turned into points, huh? Majority at least.
That's right. And you would almost expect, no, pag free ball yan, they would go to the middle.
Here's Gang Abiliano has collected 7 points. 6 attacks plus 1 service ace. Gakiliana tosses it to the back row. Dunk, dink, tapped over, tossed over anew. Santiago. Yvonne Reyes. That's outside, missing that angle. 14-3. Gakiliana tracks it down, one-handed set, the push into the back row, and even that awkward situation is turned into a point.
BFP at the moment just playing it smart, so they're putting a lot of pressure on the service line, you know, forcing a mistake or at least a misreceive on the part ng DFA. Another strong serve, better reception this time.
Good catch on the back row by Bentik. This is still in play. Gakiliana slaps it over. Oh, just through 2 defenders who cannot do anything about it. 16-3 count.
Balik nyo lang yung ano, yung
Malayo
energy.
pa, malayo pa.
Kaya pa yan ha.
Tingnan yung score.
Masyado lang pa.
Guys, aangatin namin sa likod kahit anong mangyari. Pag sinet sa inyo sa harap, yung goal nyo is patayin nyo rin kahit anong mangyari, ha?
Oo,
Kasi
utak tayo,
ang hirap nung tapos trabahuin nyo sa harap.
Bigayin lang, bigayin lang. Let's go, tulungan.
The team captain Yvonne Reyes appealing the rest of the squad. So they'll do everything they can para may angat ang bola sa likod. So once na nagawa nila yon, so they're asking for the support of those in front to convert into a point.
Parang they've been taken out of their system completely, no?
Yeah.
By whatever BFP is doing so well.
There was a block there. So another chance.
Adolfo hit it high. That is blocked, and Adolfo brings out the guns.
Adolfo able to anticipate, and you know, that's I think one thing also, no, if you have a blocker like Pani Adolfo at the front line, hindi po pwede yung talagang basang-basa na niya kung kanino yung bola ibibigay eh.
Gakiliana got that to score. She has 6 points, and that will make it the 4th point of the Emissaries. Tagal ng clearance ang passport sa DFA. Pati visa.
Oh. Adolfo off the hands of the blocker.
make that 18-4. Abarientos will return and pull out Valerie Agnote. Sa kabilang panig, we will have Piosca returning. Santiago has also been drawn out. And Crystal Ongyot returns. Everybody who's been lined up except for 1 or 2 have not played. Anyway, we roll on 18-4 count. That's a bad serve. Nabitawan ni Piosca yung bola off her toss.
Well, they can still afford that error given the lead that they're enjoying right now.
They can't attack. Kaole. Boy.
Miscommunication there.
19-8. 19-5, sorry. Boy, really falling apart here. Baido has just stepped back in to pull out Stephanie Adolfo. Stephanie exits after pocketing 9 points.
Good serve.
Big shot.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Nahihilo siya.
She hit her head on the floor.
And that's Rachel Abarientos.
But she's signaling though that she's okay.
Pero may ano yan, ha? May...
Oh, what would have stung, you know? Kasi may impact eh.
May cobwebs pa yan. Wala naman sugat, so...
So she said she's okay.
Pero may hilo yan, ha? Siyempre yung ating medical team on alert, of course. 18-5 count.
Ito yung sinasabi natin talaga ng volleyball, buwis buhay din eh.
Absolutely. Ako, advocate ako ng lakihan ang spaces ng volleyball courts. Yung mga hinahabol yung bola.
Yeah. But the international standards, but there's a particular measurement doon sa vicinity area ng court eh. Dapat talaga maluwag.
Downside lang, kung gawa na yung venue, saka ka magpapasok ng volleyball. Yun lang. In the meantime, kasi yung habol eh. Off the hands, return to sender. Piosca, and it is completely out of reach for Megan Deposoy. $21-5. Good cut shot. However, the detail. Oh, good block by Balcorta. That's something they can build on, you know.
Good serve.
By Jan Kirubin. Woo! Full swing.
That was actually a very good swing. Let's take a look at that once again.
Look at that.
Oh, pati yung pull ng kamay niya, no? That was really nice.
That's Jelly May Villanueva. Para siyang logo.
Oh, but that was really a good swing.
And off hands, Ongyot scores. She has 4 points. Moving closer to the finish here.
You know, if you're DFA, you would just really enjoy the game, you know?
Well, you know, it's one of those difficult days, actually. So might as well try everything you got. Wow, but this one, she was already targeting the end there as we arrive at set point. Tap. Piosca, her set. Good crawl on the floor by Reyes.
Good set there. And that catches the line.
And look at this. More woes for the DFA as they lose the set 25-6. 4-10 could be the final set if BFP holds on after this.
The first set. And yun nga eh, when come to the second and the third, parang that was missing. And BFP took advantage of the fact, you know, they were able to get their game back. They were able to get the momentum back. They took control of the game. And for the Lady Firefighters, talagang there was no looking back. Eh. So, as soon as they got the momentum on their side.
And let's see if BFP ends it right here, right now. Not unless there's some kind of second wind that sweeps the DFA. It's a real turnaround, ano? Talagang nawala yung bangis, yung confidence, yung anghang ng laro nila ng first set.
You know, in terms of skills, I think it's safe to say naman talaga no, na BFP would have the advantage. But what really was missing on the side of BFA, yung sabi mo, Sir Sebe, yung bangis na meron nung first set. Iba kasi yung galaw nila nung first set, eh, you know?
They were flowing and moving so smoothly. Let's see if they recover in the meantime. Catch and throw call. DFA gets the early lead, 2-0.
So this is a better start here for DFA.
Referee Ryan Corpus calling that catch and throw violation. Top angle. Ginawa ng paraan. Reblesa. Kept alive by Kaole. Reblesa.
Oh, good. Almost a good save there by the BFP side.
And look at this. Different kind of approach by DFA creates a 3-point lead for them at the top of this fourth.
Again, this is a better start for a DFA.
But it doesn't last very long as their serve goes awry. 3-1 tally here. Baido served in action. Reblesa whips it against the hands. And
call against a DFA.
Yes. Either crossing or net, more of the net actually. It's 3-2. Too long. Pati siya nagulat eh. Cherries and Chocolate says, out? Talaga? Out? Damang ang DFA ng dalawa. Ganun ka-unpredictable ang volleyball. No? Maaaring dominant ka ng second and third set. Baka biglang nag-iba hihip ng hangin.
And then again, could be that there's too much confidence already on the part of BFP. Kasi naman, that was a very convincing second and third win.
Like in this case, Anjanette Mamangon misjudging that tap, which looked like a regalo. And it's DFA now in front by 3, 5-2. Soy with her serve. Santiago with a set. Oh, mishandled. And Puyo gets more scoring going. She has 5 points. Pamangon's serve. Oh. And here comes the BFP. After another slow start, falling behind 3-0, they're within a point of the DFA. However, Mamangon making some miscues here. It's a 6-4 count. Justin Roblesa serving with the score at 6-4. Good angle. Well done.
Well, Adolfo has been working the angles here.
And Stephanie, together with Mamangon, are the leading producers for BFP. Tough angle to work with that time for Kerubin. And that'll work. And look at this, just like that, we're tied at 6-all. Here's Abellano's serve, targeting De Leon. Santiago sets, full swing! What a swing that time by Jelime Villanueva. The lead is now in the hands of the BFP.
Again, she has a very good whip of the arm.
Yeah.
So kahit na akala mo ang liit ng frame niya, pero ang daming power na nanggagaling sa kanyang palo.
Yung wheelhouse niya malalim. Santiago. Ah! And Adolfo now with 11. It's now a 2-point lead. Rina, go ahead, please.
Yeah, so today is March 1. It's the start of the Fire Prevention Month of the BFP. Kaninang umaga daw, no, as early as 3 a.m. yung kanilang call time. Nagkaroon daw sila ng kick-off activities at the Mall of Asia Arena. Tinanong ko rin sila, bakit nga ba March? Dahil based on stats daw, mas marami talagang sunog na nagaganap tuwing Marso. And March is also Women's Month. So in collaboration with Women's Month, ang kanilang theme for this year is pag-iwas sa sunog, hindi ka nag-iisa. Some of the activities na ginawa nila kaninang umaga, yung kanilang countdown, motorcade, including yung mga displays nila ng 200 plus fire trucks, ambulances, and also yung mga reserve vehicles nila. And also speeches coming from their partner agencies dun sa kanilang Fire Prevention Month, which is PNP and also itong DIL. 7 IV.
And you confirm and coincide with what Ivy said earlier about March being Fire Prevention Month. We should all take care.
Yeah, that's right.
Hindi lang yan trabaho ng BFP because in our own homes we have to make sure that we take care of faulty wiring, trash that lies around, many other things.
That's right. So, pero ang aga nagsimula ng araw nila today, and then they still have a game right now.
Tapos yung mga ilaw na naiwanang matagal, nako.
Yung charging, Sir Seth, di ba?
Oo.
Yung pag nag-charge ka, tapos maiiwan mo.
And another spot is found empty by the BFP that races it to a 2-point lead here in the fourth. bilis ng recovery ng BFP.
But this is a better performance on the side of DFA.
More points to begin with. That's long and out of Adolfo's serve.
4 service errors for BFP here in the fourth.
Santiago. Here's a gentle tap. That time by Villanueva. It's in the air with Deposoy. On to red, cleanly that time by Kerubin. Reblesa. Abellana. Mamangon. Reblesa. Off hands. Santiago. And we have the longest rally of the match. Reblesa. Para nang bilangan ng eleksyon ito eh. Ulit-ulit ko na yung sinasabi yung pangalan eh. Wala namang Comelec dito. Hello, buhay pa yan!
The ball does not go over. But again, that's the longest rally that we've had here in this match.
Actually.
And good effort from both sides.
And 70% of long rallies end in an error. Still to be proven statistically, but feeling ko mas maraming error talaga. Mas maraming rally na nag-ahabo, nag-e-end sa error. Kasi napagod na eh. In the meantime, Reyes, here's a good set. Reblesa.
No touch from the blockers of BFP.
Timeout requested by the DFA.
Kahit inilang yan, girls. Lang yan. Okay na tayo, nakabalik na tayo ha. Itutuloy lang natin yung laban, okay? Nakabalik na tayo. Ito na yung ano nyo kanina, yung mood nyo kanina no first set. So ituloy lang natin. Ano, just gamit. Okay. Alam mo na, let's go. Receive, receive. Depensa.
Well, 9 is the count. In play, Mamangon got to it, and there's another open area, 13-9 count here.
Ganga Villano, of course, making that look very easy.
May mga player talaga, parang ang dali ng volleyball sa kanila. And Abellana is one again. Blessa denied. She's been checked several times in this match.
Well, pretty much, you know, I think BFP has already anticipated that DFA would be going to Blessa heavily. So nakaabang na talaga yung blocker sa kanya. Good pass by Reyes.
Reverse set by Etukas, and look at that.
And Abellana making things look easy.
Very easy. (15-9) is the count. And this is after they were down by as much as 3-0, 5-2. Reblesa can't get it to stay down. Reyes. Paole. Reblesa shoots away. Pag ito na sharpen ni Reblesa, may palo ito. In the meantime, Abellana juggles it. Make that 15-10. Lakas.
Lacked wrist action there for Reblesa.
16 to 10. After a really big scare in that first set, the BFP has controlled the second, the third, and a big chunk of this fourth set. Oh, ano tawag niya dyan? Nalunod.
Oh, so Miss Q, ang pasok niya is pang mababang set.
And the set was also everything wrong eh.
Yeah.
Pasok, yung set mataas. So it's 17 to 10. Suddenly things not working for the Emissaries. Again, mababa. Mababa na naman.
They're not getting the timing right.
Yes. 18 Gs ang ating score. Reyes. Kaole. The tap by Depuzoy. The shove over now. That's neatly done. No?
Don't touch, but that was the set that she wanted.
Yes, she did. Valcorta almost had it, but hit nobody. And the count is 19 to 10. Blocked. Persistent si Valcorta. (19-11). Again, Comelec winning against the AFP earlier today. We had PNP winning against Pag-ibig. And that should shake up the team standings in an interesting way. And this one is out. We arrive at 20 points. Reblesa will return. Pulling out number 9, Janine Valcorta. Number 13, Maria Sebastian will pull out. Number 13 is Baido, who just pulled out Stephanie Adolfo. It's in the air. Jammed. And they could not box it in. 10-point lead by the BFP.
BFP 4 points away in closing this match. Serve is good, and it's an ace.
What a recovery by the BFP, really. Second, third set, and including this one right now. Reyes. Santiago. Well done. Abarientos is there. Two-handed toss over.
Oh, that was a good tip by Reblesa.
Reblesa finally got through. Lead is still 10. And she will score 2 in a row. Ongyat unable to contain it. 22-13. Standing spike. Reblesa. And still alive, but oh yes sir, it is alive. Tap. You have to strike now. No clearance. Get Kiliana. Hey, second longest rally.
One more time. Tip this time.
Pinakamahaba ito ah. Sa error matatapos kaya ito?
And you were right.
Nalunod.
So DFA is still trying to create a run for themselves.
Yeah, try to string the points together. 22-14. Lead is 8. Good slide by Reblesa. In play of the shot of Kerubin. And look at this. 4 straight.
Oh, that good block, I think. That was a block touch.
22-15. Trying to keep it in play. Pipe attack. And DFA says, we're not yet done.
5-point run para dito sa DFA.
Sabi ng DFA, huwag muna kayong magligpit, huwag muna kayong magbalot. Hindi pa tapos ito. Hindi pa kayo uuwi kung kami ang masusunod.
Adolfo now back in the game for BFP.
They need her to close this.
Oh, but set was too close to the net.
Net touch. Hello, hello.
6-point run.
And the lead is, and it was 22-11 kanina. Biglang nagising ang floor defense nitong DFA. Nag-abroad sandali. Hello. Sa likod. Good floor D. And Adolfo making things work for the BFP. 23-17. Back row. DFA stays afloat. Abarian to serve in action. And we will arrive at match point. This attack is alive. Yes.
Free ball now. Give it to DFA.
They can't pounce on it. They can't capitalize on it. And we are done. Must be a tad frustrating. Not just a tad, but really frustrating for the DFA because they started out so well.
Yes. That's right. And I think in the last set, in the fourth set, you know, we're getting a glimpse of how they played in the first, di ba? Parang maganda ang galaw nilang fourth, but again, it's just too late already for them to make a recovery kasi ang laki masyado na naging lamang itong BFP.